Wow, it is a chilly one out there today, man. Let me. Woo! Get this guy out here quick. All right. Woo! Hey everybody, we've been getting a lot of questions about our First Lite gear, so today we're going through it all. First thing first, we're gonna start with some of the base layers. So First Lite and all their hunting gear, they have black, conifer, cypher, fusion, and dry earth. All right, so we're gonna start off with the ultralight 150s. This is the short sleeve in fusion. You can see this one has a little more green, toss me, than these guys. This is the long sleeve 150, and these guys are killer early season, killer. So the thing about this one, Thomas and I would wear this all the time. Early season, especially in Idaho when it was mid 90s, you'd sweat through this thing, throw some water on it or just rinse it out, and in a matter of minutes it'd be dry again and pretty clean. The smell does not hang in this merino wool. This guy too, this one's perfect I think for still out west early season, because if it's a little chilly in the morning but you still plan on sweating or making stocks, this thing will also dry out really fast and give you some warmth. And this is it in black with a little zip, like so. These are all great options for early season. The next layer up is going to be the 200. This one's just a little bit thicker. This is in the cypher again, and this is also the same in dry earth. And here is the 250. And really, if you want to be warm and still be able to sweat a little bit, if you layer these, including the 150, the 2, and the 250, that already gives you a super good base layer for staying warm and staying dry. Up next, we have the Kiln. This is the hoodie. Has this zip, little hoodie come over. I like these First Lite hoodies a lot because they stay close and tight to you, so you can really get some warmth out of them, keep that body heat in. This is a pretty versatile jacket. This is in the dry earth, and we wear this all the way from western hunting to the turkey woods, kind of those cool spring mornings. These perfect. The next jacket up is the Corrugate guide jacket. This is in the fusion, and this is in the cypher. You can kind of see the difference. This jacket we have on anytime past like September. We usually start this, Idaho was so hot that we wouldn't probably wear this, but we started this at Colorado elk. It's perfect for hiking and still not sweating a ton. We also wear it whitetail. It's part of the layering system. The super nice thing about this is it will shed water. It has some of that water resistance in there. Probably my favorite layer that First Lite has. Everybody has their favorite. No matter what hunting gear you have, you just have that one item that really you love. This is mine. This is the First Lite Catalyst jacket. This is like really comes in handy those late September elk hunts. And then this would be like my outer layer in the elk woods. And then also for whitetail. It's perfect in that October time when it might be mid 40s or 50s and it's cool. It's not that cold, but like you still want to be comfortable and warm. This is perfect. Zip it up here quick. And then it's also an essential layer in my late season whitetail Midwest stuff. I also use this on our South Dakota pheasant hunt. It was 10, 15 degrees maybe. And I didn't want to have the thick Woodbury on because I want to be able to pull up the shotgun fast. And so this being a little thinner, not as bulky, but still really warm is perfect. So I mentioned that the Catalyst is my favorite jacket. Well, Thomas's is this jacket right here, the Uncompahgre Puffy jacket. Super versatile. If I can get the zipper down. The zipper opens up nice. It's a super warm layer, but it's not super big and bulky. It can pack down like really nice if you're doing some late season backcountry stuff. This for like putting in your backpack and not having to take a huge heavy jacket, still keeping you warm is awesome. So I know Thomas starts wearing this probably that October time, and then he'll keep this on all the way through that late season whitetail. Next, we're gonna go to the rain jacket. This is the SEAK Stormtight rain jacket. It has a 3.5 layer waterproof system, and so that means you're gonna stay dry. If you've been in the outdoors for a while, you know when you come across a really good rain jacket. And this, the initial feel is just like, okay, this thing's gonna keep me dry. Because there's two things that you really have to worry about in the rain. And one is extreme discomfort, and the second is your safety. Because when rain happens, you can get cold, and if you don't have a good jacket to keep you warm and dry, you're gonna have issues. So this jacket, not only do we use it for waterproof stuff, but we'll also use it for a layering system. If we don't wanna take in a super big, a puffy jacket, we'll also take this because you can pack it down light. These cuffs are really nice, because you can kind of cinch them down, keep your wrists dry. These zippers are also going to be extremely waterproof, durable. The hood's awesome on it. It's got a little bill on that too. You can just bring it up over and keep your head dry, so it's super awesome. So this is really heavy duty, but they also have a lighter 2.5 layer waterproof if you're not in such a rainy area. And finally, we have the Woodbury. Now this thing is going to keep you very warm. When it comes to late season whitetails, there's nothing better for Thompsonite than this jacket right here. It is water resistant as well, super good pockets. The thing about this is it holds the heat so well that a lot of jackets won't hold that heat, and the pockets, when you put your hands in there on a cold day, the pockets, you can feel warmth in there just because it holds your body heat so well, which really helps with your hands. It's got an awesome hood, like the other jackets. The hood actually does come off too. Like it has a zipper on there if you want to get it off. You can tighten it from the back. This thing is just a savior when it comes to late season. Now I also wanted to kind of touch on the pattern for us Midwest guys. People have a hard time figuring out if they want to do the Cypher or the Fusion. Personally, after hunting in it this full season, you cannot beat the Cypher for Western hunting. It is just perfect. Idaho and Colorado, September were just ideal. But also I noticed when it kind of came down to the rut time and the leaves are turning that yellow and orange and brown and they're starting to fall off the trees, this Cypher also in the tree stand was absolutely killer. Now the thing about this Fusion is it's perfect for the Midwest. Whenever you have that tree, the leaves are still kind of maybe green. So early season, like September in the Midwest, when you're still holding those green leaves, it's great. So really, there's not one pattern that's really great for whitetail and the other one's not so great. It's like, man, they're both perfect, whatever kind of your terrain looks like. So also some cool features on this. This is a whitetail specific jacket. Right here, this is a little pocket for a grunt tube in case you got a big buck running in and you don't have anywhere to stuff your grunt tube. And then this also is for like a safety harness. You can see it through the back so that you don't have to like have it on the outside. You can put the safety harness in the inside. So that's super nice for us Midwest guys. Don't forget, this gear can also be used in dog walks. All right. So just like this jacket, the Corrugate Guide, these are the Corrugate Guide pants. Super flexible in the waist, which we love because nothing worse than being uncomfortable with your pants. Good sturdy zipper, awesome pockets on the side. Usually the phone goes in here so I don't have to lose it. Licenses, perfect in there. You have a back pocket for the zipper as well. If you want to hunt with your wallet, which is never a good idea, but there are zippers, pockets on this side as well. These things are super versatile. I believe Thomas wore the Corrugate Guide pant on the Idaho hunt. We wear these late season in the tree stand as well, with a few layers underneath, so it's awesome. And then these are the Obsidian pant. These have straps on them to hold them up. This is the pant that I wore early season. I think it's more known as like maybe like a mid-season hunting pant, like October. So I did wear this through the late season as well, but this was my early season go-to, and it kept me super warm in the cool mornings, but also when I was sweating bad middle of the day, I really didn't feel overheated at all. Good zipper on there, awesome zipper pockets. You can't beat zipper pockets. Like if you've worn pants that don't have them before, upgrading to that is super nice. Not only do you have the zipper in this front, but you also have another one in this back area. Super great pant. Something essential to our backcountry hunts are these Mountain Athlete Crew socks. Taking care of your feet is essential, and these will keep you from getting blisters, keep you from your feet getting super sweaty. You can clean them out really easily. Clean socks are awesome. Dry them out, it's awesome. This is the First Lite cuff beanie. Super good, I wore it late season, and here, let me put it on for you. Good coverage. The worst thing in the world is like when a hat like barely get the tip of your ears. So like getting that full range is really important. Just like so, you can, all right. We got this face mask. It is the Kiln Midweight 250. This is my lifesaver for late season. Put it on for you. Especially in freezing cold, like I'm talking freezing or biting wind. This is kind of my go-to setup because as great as the First Lite hoodies are, there's something with me that doesn't want to cover my ears when I'm in the woods because I feel like I miss out on noises or like twig snapping or 200-inch whitetail buck coming right underneath the stand or something. I like to wear this. They have these little ear holes so you can hear out of it and keeps you really warm. If you struggle with staying warm, this is something that you need because if you cover your nose and your mouth and your face, it just keeps you so warm. This is what I call my killin cap. Killing, like, so this is, I call it the killin cap because it's the hat I was wearing when Thomas killed his Idaho buck. So that's why I love this hat. There's just something about it. It's just extremely comfortable. So we have other gear that we don't have with us right now. We have some gaiters, different pairs of gloves, a few other layers in there, but we feel like this is a full 365-day system. Whether you are hunting early season, late season whitetail, you can use this layering system and be completely warm, completely dry off quickly if you need to. Everything's perfect. Alrighty. This right here is the Kiln hoodie. Let's get that hood up there. See that, baby? So we are gonna give one of these away. We're gonna send it to one of you lucky folk. All you have to do is like this video, subscribe to Identical Draws YouTube, and comment where you're gonna be turkey hunting. We think this is an awesome turkey hunting layer. We will pick a winner. We will reach out to you and we'll get you whatever color you want, whether that be dry earth, some fusion, cypher, whatever, black if you're hunting in the ground blind. So we'll send you one of these before turkey season. It's a perfect layer, you're gonna love it. Subscribe.